Hi everyone, I'm Nitesh Patel and welcome back to Touch of Care. In the previous post, we have gone through different types of shin injuries, what are the risk factors and what are the causes for it. In this video, we'll go through some of the strengthening exercises for your shin so that you avoid any further injuries. So let's go. Calf raises with tennis ball. Hold the tennis ball between both your heels. Now gently push the floor from both the toes so that you lift your heels off the ground while holding the tennis ball. The main focus for this exercise is to squeeze and hold the tennis ball between both the heels. You can perform this exercise for 3 sets of 12 to 15 repetitions. Calf raises. Stand on the edge of a stool, stepper or a step so that only your forefoot is touching the surface. Now slowly lift your heels high. Hold for a second, bring your heels down slowly. Now repeat for a few times. You can do this for 3 sets of 10 to 12 repetitions. Tibialis raises. Lean against a wall. Keep your legs in front with knees straight. Lift your forefoot and hold for a second. Go back to starting position so that your toe touches the ground. You can do this exercise for 3 sets of 12 to 15 repetitions. If you find this very easy, what you can do is bring your foot a little bit more forward and repeat the same exercise. Ankle inversion. Cross the leg. Now put a band on your forefoot. Adjust it so that there is a mild stretch on the band. Now perform the ankle inversion movement against the resistance of the band. You can do this exercise for a set of 3 and 12 to 15 repetitions. Make sure that the movement is happening only at the ankle joint. Ankle eversion. Place a resistance band around your forefoot. Make sure that there is mild stretch in the band. Now move your ankle outside against the resistance. Make sure that the movement is happening only at the ankle joint and not from the leg. You can perform this exercise for 3 sets, 12 to 15 repetitions. Squats. Stand on a slant board. Perform a squat slowly. Hold for a second at the bottom and come back to the starting position. The aim here is to go as low as possible so that you improve your range of motion at the ankle. You can perform 3 sets of 10 to 12 repetitions. Tibial rotation with ankle movements. Keep your one leg on a stool or a chair. Hold your leg with both the hands with a C hold. As you move your knee forward, rotate tibia inwards. Come back to starting position. You can do this for 3 sets of 12 to 15 repetitions. Make sure that the movement of the knee is happening in a straight line forward and the rotation is happening only at the tibia bone. Gastrocnemius stretching. Stand with your hands against a wall or the back of the chair for the support. Put one foot behind you. Keep your feet flat and pointed straight ahead. With your back heel down and back leg straight, bend the front knee until you feel a stretch in the calf of your back leg. Keep your back straight throughout the stretch. Hold the stretch for at least 30 seconds. You can repeat the stretch 2 to 3 times, holding it for 30 seconds, and you can do it 3 times a day. While doing this stretching, make sure that the heel of the back leg doesn't come off the ground. Soleus stretch. Stand with your hands against a wall or the back of a chair for support. Put one foot behind you. Keep your feet flat and pointed straight ahead. Bend your front knee slightly. With your back heel down, bend your back knee. If it's too hard to keep your heel down, shorten your stride. Hold the stretch for at least 30 seconds. Repeat the stretch 2 to 3 times. The aim of the stretching should be 3 times a day. The important thing is to maintain the heel on the ground throughout this stretch. Tibialis anterior stretch. Kneel on a mat or on a bed with the top of your feet flat on the floor or on the mat. Touch your glutes over your heels. Hold this stretch for 15 to 20 seconds. Repeat it 2 to 3 times.